welcome back to Back Row Waffle. We have some extra waffle for you today in the form of Tides of Annihilation, a new video game trailer that was announced last week, I think.
It was shown at the last State of Play, which
there we
was
go. Zion has
week
the
of this
facts.
recording.
I'm just
Got
here
the
to
facts.
waffle. I'm Gabby. This is Zion. Two
Howdy.
friends that met on Twitch, and we like to do podcast things and also extra things like this. We don't know much about this trailer. We know it's got Jennifer English from Baldur's Gate 3 in it. I know
And Elden Ring.
I've seen a nice looking woman, but that's all I know. I
She's
assume
a nice looking woman.
there's going to be some form of annihilation based on the title.
That's all it takes sometimes. Gabby just wants a bit of violence and a nice looking woman.
It's true.
We're in.
And we're in.
I can agree with
Count
that.
me in. So yeah, this is going to be our live reaction to the trailer. Let's view it. You ready, Zion?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I know it's got Jen English. I know it's set in London.
Oh.
And that's about it.
No one knows how that world came into being.
Oh, that voice.
I know.
Oh
It
wow!
devoured
Look at
everything
Big
from
Ben.
the past.
The London
No,
Eye.
the London Eye.
Only I.
Smooth
Oh.
like butter, that voice.
It's like a medieval type armor.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about the time period of this because it's all like swords and shields and like knights and stuff, but it's clearly like modern London.
Maybe it's like old
yeah.
world or like fantasy world and modern world have like clashed together.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, and we don't know like how long it's been since London went wrong.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess we'll see more when they show more. But
She looks
so
cool
far,
though. She looks like Jennifer
pretty.
English.
She does a bit actually. Yeah. I wonder if they did full motion capture.
Oh, now I've
also-
seen a clip of this, and don't you think
Yeah.
that looks like the Shah, like statues from Baldur's Gate?
It does a little bit. It also looks a little bit like Melania from Elden Ring, which is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
I've not heard of Eclipse Glow Games before either. I'm not sure if this is their first game or
We'll do some research after we've
we
finished.
will.
It's
It looks
the aura of
beautiful.
trail pieces. I can sense it.
I can sense it.
As long as it is
Where did the
reinforced.
jeans go though?
My wish can be fulfilled.
Whoa! Is that like a
What
whale?
is that? Cool! Oh, it's got like a
Wishes
cathedral on the
come
back
at
of
a
it.
price. To
Whoa!
pursue one's wishes. Is to
Wow.
do what
Whoa!
one's-
That's big.
That is amazing. Oh, it's still there. Look. So it is a
Oh,
kind of
cool.
amalgamate. It kind of reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn with like the like high, you know, like Horizon Zero Dawn is like really like natural nature, but then it's got all these high techy
Like-
robots, and it's like mixing
Yeah.
the two. It's kind of like that, right?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Shadow of the Colossus as well.
Hmm.
do.
Obviously, giant
Oh,
things.
looks
which
like
I
some
don't know
Lara
if they're-
Croft mechanics there.
Big claw.
Oh, that was a weird
they went,
camera
like,
angle.
Side-scrolling there. The combat looks delicious.
Or very like Final Fantasy-esque.
It looks to me like a mix between like Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy 16,
Yeah.
which
Also,
both of
these
which
braids.
I mean, I did find that Final Fantasy 16's combat got quite repetitive, so I'm hoping this doesn't feel the same, but it
Yeah,
does look to
needs
have
like a good
taken a bit
skill
of
tree.
inspiration.
Holy Grail.
Oh.
Oh, cool!
Only for the king.
It's very like
Oh.
stylish.
Gwendolyn,
Oh my god, who's
this is
she?
your final warning.
Goodness me! It's just pretty people all the way through. Oh, that's cool.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Cool!
Wow.
That looks so fancy. Oh, so that's PS5
does.
only. It looks like.
Oh yeah, you got it on the
Interesting.
PS5.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That looks
it
beautiful.
it looks very kind of like action adventure-y, not so much RPG-y, which I initially thought it might be like RPG. But yeah, it's definitely like a strange time period where it seems to be modern London and it's like overtaken by these like fantasy medieval type
Yeah. I'd be really
creatures.
interested to see how they explain that when they get to doing a bit more about the story.
Well, there's that big blue swirl at the beginning, right? So I wonder if
Yeah.
it is like an invasion or something. I don't know.
Looks-
It looks really interesting. I really like the art
Really
style.
does.
The combat looks quite fun and dynamic.
We're
And
getting
yeah,
a lot of these kind of like high speed, very fancy looking, not like super realistic, but like the obvious like motion capture CGI
yeah,
and a very fast paced and very stylistic kind of games recently,
yeah.
which I don't
definitely.
mind. That looks gorgeous.
No, it looks really good. And I saw like there was elements of Tomb Raider in there with the climbing and that weird
Yeah.
camera angle. Let me see if I can find it
Yeah,
again.
it did go to sort of like a side scroll for a second there.
Where was it? It was kind of early on, right?
It was about 30 seconds in or so.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe a minute. There it is, yeah.
Let me just. I'm worried.
That reminds me a lot of Nier Automata. Nier Automata did that a lot, where like certain areas were side-scrolling rather than 3D.
Yeah. Do you want to search the devs?
I will just quickly search
Eclipse
the
Glow
devs.
Games.
Eclipse Glow Games, because I'd not heard of them before. All I'm getting is that they are a Chinese developer based in Chengdu, supported by Tencent, who, you know, they're massive. Tencent own everything.
So it
I
looks
think
like
this may be their only game,
yeah, potentially the first game.
because they don't have a website. If you Google their website, it takes you just to the Tides of Annihilation website. So it seems like this is their first game.
Looks very impressive for a first game from a studio.
Very
and
impressive.
Jennifer English joining, which is exciting.
It's so nice to see her get like a lead role.
Yeah.
Because she's been around for a while, but I can't really think of any sort of main characters she's done. I mean, I guess you could sort of count Shadowheart, because she is a very big part of Baldur's Gate 3.
I would say she's one of the companions that has the most storyline. She's one of the most
100%,
integrated with the
'cause,
actual story.
Yeah, she ties in quite a lot of places.
Yeah.
But if you scroll back through her roles, she's mostly like sort of smaller characters.
Yeah.
She was also an NPC in Elden Ring.
Oh, cool.
Very recognizable, because it's just like a random woman in the middle of nowhere. But if you speak to her, it's literally just Shadowheart's voice.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
it's just like, oh, hello.
I know
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
But no, that's cool. I think she's really suited to being this character.
Yeah.
And the design of it is very cool. Character design looks lovely. It does look a bit like her, so I guess maybe this is a full motion capture kind of thing.
Yeah. It definitely, the facial expressions had kind of subtleties to them that made me think it's definitely mocapped. But if it's not, hats off to the devs again.
Hats off.
We'll
looks lovely.
We'll keep an eye on this one. Maybe report on it when there's more out.
I think there's a short gameplay video of it that we could take a look at afterwards. But yeah, other than that, not a lot of information just yet. But I'm guessing maybe it'll release next year, or I don't think it'll come out this year if they don't even have like any sort of release window. But yeah, very exciting.
That's Tides of Annihilation. If you enjoyed this waffle, you should like and subscribe. We've been Gabby and Zan, and you've been awesome.
Nailed it.
Nailed
Absolutely
it.
nailed it. Go play some hack and slash games. They're fun.
Go
kill some monsters.
Go play the games. We'll be here.
Wait. Put one of our podcasts on, then go kill some monsters.
Yeah,
Go
have
do
us
that.
in the background waffling. It's good for the soul.
It is.